Clock in, clock in. Black Goddess just walked in.
I don't need nobody, only fuck with niggas from around my way. Fuck how you feel about it. I don't know who's stepping for my section, but they still trying to block it. Had to throw the 8 up on my necklace, bitch, come trying to stop it, bitch. I don't even wash my clothes, cause I ain't never folded. Had to wipe a nigga nose.
Team Black Goddess stand up, man. Yo. All right, y'all, we got some more footage, man. A little Woody, man. Back at court. Without further ado, let's get straight into it.
All right, it's Monday morning now, and I need to find out from you what your intention is with regard to whether you are going to testify in this case. You have been granted immunity so that the privilege of self-incrimination is no longer relevant because the state can't use anything that you might say in answer to their questions or any other questions against you. And you have been instructed with the benefit of counsel as to the consequences if you don't testify. So I'm asking you now what your intention is.
May I speak?
You can answer my question, please. And so you're under subpoena. The state intends to question you. Are you going to answer any of those questions? Are you going to testify in this case?
Well, Your Honor, I've been pressured from the get-go. You know what I mean? Like, even when I went to the meeting with Glenville, I have told him over and over and over and over. You know what I mean? This is on my conscience. I got to keep distracting myself every day because I'm being dragged down to here because of lies that I done told. I'm tired of y'all bothering me.
Okay, well, I'm sorry that you're tired of being bothered, but you're under subpoena. It's a valid court order. So your decision at this point is, yes, I will abide by the subpoena and testify, or no, I will not abide by the subpoena and put in jail. So which is your
Oh, that boy look like
decision?
he ain't in the mood today. The head scratching.
But I did the time for all my crimes that I was caught for.
Sure, this would not be any kind of punishment for any crimes you may or may not have committed. This would be that you have been ordered by a court to testify, and if you refuse to testify, you're held in contempt. You're saying, I refuse to listen to the court's order and obey it. And it is not a punishment, it is an incentive to have you change your mind and obey the court order. So which is your decision?
Can you explain that to me?
So we talked about it.
It's the same thing that Glenville doing to me?
It is the same order that is still in control. You have a subpoena for your testimony. That is a court order. You also have a court order that says anything that you say can't be used against you other than if you get on the stand and lie and it amounts to perjury, you can be charged with that or with false statements. But if you refuse to testify altogether, when you're under a court order to do that, then that is considered contempt because you're saying, I don't care what the court has ordered, I'm not going to do it, and then you'll be put in jail through the end of this trial. Or until you decide, you know what, I think I will testify after all.
So let me, Your Honor, I'm telling you to your face, you just said that something about it, they can lock me up for lying. I'm telling you to your face, that's all I do. And you're telling me that they can lock me up if I lie. But if I sit here and testify, so the E-way going to jail.
No, not with regard to anything that you might testify to.
I ain't gonna lie. As much as Woody don't sound like he be making sense, that did make a whole lot of sense. Because he's saying he lied. So therefore, he's going to lie again by saying he lied. At least that's what they're gonna believe. And if what they believe is a lie, he's still considered in contempt. Does that mean he still could get locked up? As long as he don't say what they want him to say, technically you can get locked up. My boy came suit and tie ready today, ready to stand on business. He looked extra sharp. He just should have shaved the sides a little bit more. Everything would have been extra crispy. But that boy trying to figure out like what y'all got going on, and I'm trying to figure out too, cause like, yeah, cause we need some milk in court immediately.
That might otherwise admit to a crime or admit to your involvement in a crime. That's what the immunity order does, and I'm sure Mr. Melnick has explained this to you, and I know I've explained it previously, but none of that is going to result in you being put in jail because they cannot use that evidence against you
Okay.
to prove any of those crimes that you might incriminate yourself about.
Oh, he pissed off.
So are you going to testify or not?
He got no choice. Wow. This is crazy.
Do you want to talk to Mr. Melnick again? No? Okay.
All right.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. So I'm going to have you step out for just a minute while we get the jury in.
He's so pissed
Mr.
off.
Melnick, if you could step out with him, please.
Oh, my boy came in ready with his Bible
so-
and everything. Oh, he just... Hold up, boy. Y'all seen that? Look how he just sized the state
him,
attorney.
please.
Look.
Just so.
Look. He won't smoke. He won't smoke. Hey, she didn't want to look at my boy Woody. Woody on fire right now.
if you
Stop
could
playing.
Step out with him.
You hear me?
please.
Walk past her.
so-
Yo, free throw. Bro, you're lying. Look how the officer looking like, hold you, boy, you better. Boy, you better not, boy. My
Mr.
boy got
Melnick,
his
if you
Bible.
could step out with him.
My boy
please.
trying, oh, that's his diary. Look.
Just so.
Yeah, this is crazy, y'all. Yeah, this is crazy, y'all. Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
y'all keep messing with him.
I am. I was gonna see if anybody had anything to say first.
What you got to say about
Your
him?
Honor, I'm going to renew my motion for a mistrial based on coercion by Judge Glanville. This is based on the fact that Mr. Copeland, having now clearly instructed that he would only be incarcerated until the end of trial versus his instruction previously that he would be incarcerated forever. He's now deciding to testify. I think at this point, it demonstrates the coercion by Judge Glanville, so I'd like you to reconsider that.
All right. I don't think it just demonstrates anything of the sort. I think it demonstrates that he's now been properly advised and he's making a decision anew.
Nope,
Thank you.
I didn't get that. I didn't get that.
Yes.
Housekeeping matter. Is the Harvey rule still under your
Yes.
guidance? Still in
Yes.
effect? Okay.
Yes, it is.
Thank you.
Okay, and so I'm going to have the jury out. I'm going to give them the 3 instructions that we just discussed. Then we'll have Mr. Copeland in. I'd like him resworn, and then you can pick up from whatever you want to do post him June 12th.
And Your Honor, may I just step outside to see if Mr. Melnick has informed Mr. Copeland that there's going to be some testimony he's going to have to repeat. My interactions with Mr. Copeland, he'll get frustrated.
Okay, you know what? Why don't you, instead of you going to talk to anybody, just can I have Mr. Melnick in again?
Yeah.
Real fast. That's a good idea, though, to tell him that.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's
on.
been told that or not.
We don't need you out here
Mr.
talking.
Melnick was in here this morning.
Y'all got
We
too
were
much going
discussing
on.
The directions or
Yeah,
the
man.
instructions.
All right, y'all. From what I seen right there, man, it looked like Woody agreed to testify, but did he want to testify? No. Has he ever wanted to testify? No. Did he come pristine and ready for court today? Yeah. He done turned from wearing white tees to a well put together suit. My boy look like he ready to stand on extra business with steel toe church shoes on. My boy ready to go. Let's do it, Woody. Let's do it, Woody. I guess we're gonna see what happened next, y'all. Pay attention. Get to the next video.